This is my second strength set, and it's quite short. It comes from Matt Dixon's Fast Track Athlete book, which has these plus a progression pathway. You'll need a loop band, a tennis ball, something like a yoga brick or hefty book, and the heavy dumbbell from before. All the time I'm looking for new, better, more appropriate exercises, but starting is better than nothing. We'll start with single leg hip bridges, holding that tennis ball between thigh and body of the raised leg. Again, there's no music, so you can add your own. A couple of the exercises might leave you a bit tired, so I've put a longer rest between those. The tennis ball goes into the hip hinge of your right leg, and we'll work the left leg. I'm tapping my glutes to check they're fired up and working. We don't want this to be all hamstring exercise. As with the weights, we'll initially do 8 repetitions, increasing as they become easier. Swap the tennis ball to the other side and work that leg. It's surprisingly difficult to hold that tennis ball in place, especially if you're wearing shiny cycling shorts. Now one of the hard ones, a minute of plank. I'll put a countdown on the last 20 seconds. I start with my backside way too high here, but you can develop this position by sawing back to front on your toes. In doing so, my backside drops into a better position. Now, in my defense, I usually do this in front of mirrors so I can check my posture. Just 10 seconds to get into press-up position. These require you to touch your opposite shoulder with a little hold and minimal shifting of body weight. We start with 10 of these and build upwards. I've never been good at press-ups. I should do more. That earns a 20-second break. In that time, pick up the single dumbbell and get into position for a split squat. This split squat is slightly different than in the first strength session because the weight doesn't just hang, you hold it in front of you. It's a goblet split squat, and because you're a little unstable, it's good for the balance muscles. Shoulders are pulled back, pelvis is in neutral, and legs drop to about 90 degrees, the back knee not touching the floor. After 8, swap the legs and go again. Lie down and put the band across the soles of the feet. The idea is to pull your knee up against resistance from the band around the straight leg. Hold the position for about 10 seconds, then swap legs. Do 3 each leg initially. I should have had a timer on this because these holds are shorter than 10 seconds. The last one uses the yoga block. Squeeze it between your right elbow and your left knee. You'll have to squeeze to hold it in place. Now extend the left arm and right leg 8 times. It can be hard to coordinate this, but it will come and you will feel your muscles working. After the initial 8, swap the block to the other arm and other leg and repeat. As before, start with 8 repetitions except for the press-ups where I aim for 10, then gradually increase the number. You can use the chapter markings in the video description to return to the start and go again. As I said in the weights video, when I watched these back, I decided I really need to see a trainer to improve my form. So that is now in the plan, and I shall aim to make a video about how I should be doing my exercises, plus any others that are recommended to me. If you did miss it, then this is where you can find the weights follow along video, and then we'll get on to the cycling videos. Please subscribe, you won't miss a thing, and I'll see you again next time.